Every one of you black women that kept sending him stuff, telling him to come at me, fuck each and every one of y'all. And I hope a bus runs over every one of you. I hope a bus hits every one of you. Guess what they would have done? Made their own video. If black women were so great, they wouldn't need you to let them know I've been to jail for not paying child support.
Do narcissists hate women? Are they misogynistic? Women are sources of narcissistic supply, which the narcissist craves. But they are also sources and fountains of intimacy, which the narcissist fears and abhors. Narcissists are addicted to a drug called narcissistic supply. Primary narcissistic supply is any kind of narcissistic supply provided by people who are not meaningful or significant others. Adulation, attention, affirmation, fame, notoriety, and even sexual conquests are all forms of primary narcissistic supply. Secondary narcissistic supply includes the important roles and functions of narcissistic accumulation, which means remembering and witnessing the narcissist's moments of glory, remembering and witnessing the narcissist's moments of glory, narcissistic regulation, which is reminding the narcissist of these moments of glory when he is running low on narcissistic supply. Narcissists therefore need women to carry out both these functions. They are dependent on women to some extent. But narcissists also abhor and dread getting emotionally intimate.
In the middle of this motherfucker talking shit, and you want to talk about how fucking fine he is. Fuck you. When So Fine thought that dude was so fucking handsome, go to his page. I'm sick of all you motherfuckers. Leave me alone. Go to his page. Go to other motherfucker shit. I pray to God white folks keep killing you niggas. I pray to God white folks keep killing you niggas. I'm going to say it a third time. I pray to God white folks keep killing you niggas. I pray to God they just wipe you fuckers out. Oh, not all black people are bad. You came out the hood. You right. I still hope they fuck all of you up.
Sex is perceived as the ultimate form of intimacy. The somatic narcissist, on the other hand, treats women as objects, and sex as a means to obtaining narcissistic supply.
White girls have no problem with swallowing.
Wow. That's what's up.
It is. You know, sometimes you might want to give them a facial or something.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, don't get in my hair.
Wow.
You know,
white girls don't matter, you know. They'll do it to Dave stock, you know. Black girls, you know, they... How long do I gotta do it? Between a bougie black bitch and bougie white bitch, you know, a bougie white bitch will engage in conversation with your ass and reject you. Black bitch, you know, they just keep walking. Why this? Excuse me. Can we talk right quick?
I'm on my way to it.
Fuck that. Bougie black bitch. Like I was saying.
I've been with a few bitches with weaves, and they damn pussy stink. Every girl I dated that had natural hair, pussy smell like sunshine.
You know, the only type of black woman you're going to see that kind of look like that is a lot of these video vixens. Even half of them now, they start to look like age-old, washed-up, middle-aged bitches now. But black man, this is your choice now. You get to have the plethora of these women, the white women, hell, even the Latina women. Hell, black women, you're being replaced. Black women, y'all be replaced by this type of women too. Just like Yeah, you might have a fat ass but someone else's hair. You might have a fat ass but a stink pussy. You don't have a monopoly on asses. There's been people have asses for a long time.
Most male narcissists are indeed misogynists. They hate women. After all, they are the warped creations of women. Women gave birth to them, and women molded them into what they are: dysfunctional, maladaptive, and emotionally dead. Narcissists are angry at their mothers. Narcissists are angry at their mothers. Narcissists are angry at their mothers.
This is how I take up for black women. Black women are so stupid. That's why I have no respect for black women at all. I have no respect for black women, period. Because y'all are fucking idiots. Black women are literally fucking idiots. And I don't care what nobody says. Y'all idiots, and y'all easily fooled by good hair, light skin.
Black woman in your ear, taking your money. Now then you see your kids bitching and complaining. All that mess, that nigga shit, that drama.
Didn't I tell y'all that the vast majority of these black bitches are crazy? Didn't I tell y'all that they are fucking pathetic?
Narcissists hold women in contempt and abhor the thought of being really intimate with them. Usually, they choose partners who are submissive women, whom they disdain for being well below their intellectual level. This kind of choice, self-defeating and even self-destructive choice, leads to a vicious circle, a vicious cycle of neediness and self-contempt. The inner dialogue of the narcissist is, I need this woman to provide me with narcissistic supply, but how come I'm dependent on this inferior creature? And hence the abuse. The narcissist reasserts control and his superiority and his omnipotence by abusing his spouse or his lover. Narcissists of all stripes regard the subjugation of an attractive woman to be a source of narcissistic supply. Both cerebrals and somatics like to subjugate women. Such conquests are status symbols, proofs of virility. Narcissist attitude to women is naturally complex and multi-layered, but it can be described using 4 axes. A woman is either a holy or whore. Narcissist divides all women into saints and whores.
All you black, ugly chicks. For all you dumbass black whores. For all you dumbass black whores. For all you dumbass black whores. Seriously. How is it that I'm stalking him, whore? Do you see me doing anything to him, whore? No. You see me responding to him, whore. Now, if you like him, whore, then why don't you just go and stay under him, whore, but leave my name out of your mouth, whore, and definitely leave that damn lie out of your mouth, whore, about that I'm trying to be him, whore, or that I'm jealous of him, whore.
Narcissist divides all women into saints and whores. 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 The narcissist feels threatened by women and tries to justify this irrational fear by imbuing women with objective, menacing qualities as huntresses. Women are parasites, leeches, whose sole function is to suck dry every man they find, and tarantula-like decapitate him once no longer useful. Is this a reflection of the narcissist behavior, or what? Yes, true. The narcissist projects his own modes of behavior, his own traits, onto women. This, of course, is exactly what the narcissist does to people. Thus, his view of women is mere and absolute projection.
Sure, I get angry. Very, very angry and indignant. I don't like being locked up for something I didn't do, and I don't like my liberty taken away, and I don't like being treated like an animal, and I don't like people walking around and ogling me like I'm some sort of weirdo.
I am, in truth, the superior one. The true alpha male. Yes. After I've annihilated every single girl in the sorority house, I'll take to the streets of Isla Vista and slay every single person I see there.
Playa Street. We're not sure if that person suffered from gunshot wounds or from something else.
He shot, and I just felt the wind like pass right by my face, and I was like, what the f?
Because as soon as we got up there, we got into Silver Greens, and a cop came by and like got everyone inside the building saying there was a shooter.
So I turned around and I started like walking really fast the other way, and I heard a gunshot, so I was like, I had no idea that it was a pistol at all.
Elliot Rodger lived in a cyber world, his online conversations reflecting a growing hatred and anger. In his final days and months, he was immersed in online forums.
I'm in love with the coco. Young nigga move that dope. Young nigga move that dope, baby, move that dope, baby, move that dope.
Bitches ain't shit and they ain't saying nothing.
My best friend's a bitch ballin'. I don't mean warm darling, cause I'm ballin'. The ball getting paper, I'm 5 big cars. 8 fly rides, just driving my garage. I woke up feeling like I was on the moon. I woke up feeling like I need 100 gold. Look at the flick of that wrist. 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 Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, money on my back, I got money on my brain. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. 800 dollar streaming, feeding, Gucci, man.
Recent data surveying American college students found that narcissistic personality traits rose just as quickly as obesity rates from the 1980s to present day. Our next guest says that narcissism is at epidemic proportions, and he joins us now for more. Here's W. Keith Campbell, psychologist and co-author of The Narcissism Epidemic. What'd you find?
We find that narcissism's increasing, and they're the ones who are blast themselves in the media. They're the ones who are ruining your life when you have hired them. They're the ones who make the awful bosses, the terrible boyfriends, the terrible girlfriends. That people are narcissistic say, I'm better than you, I'm better looking than you, I'm smarter than you, I'm more creative than you. They don't say I'm nicer than you. They don't say I'm the kindest person in the world. They say I'm just the best.
Men or women who suffer from narcissism more?
Men. Yeah, it's generally a little more in men.
Are narcissists capable of having real, meaningful relationships?
They're very good at starting relationships, but they have real issues with empathy, and often the needs of the self get in the way of the relationship and sabotage them and screw them up. So it's possible, but not probable.